Killstreet's The Athletic. Jarrett, Donovan just took a lot of responsibility for this game there in the locker room. What did he share with you guys just about today, and what does that say that he took responsibility for this?
That's just how Donovan is. If things don't go right as a team, he feels like he needs to take responsibility for it. And I understand his want to lead the team, but I think it's a team effort on this one, and he shouldn't feel like it's all on him. I don't know why he says it, but I know how he is. Yeah.
Throughout the series in penalty actually we talked about the importance of offensive rebounds and keeping them off the glass. And tonight it hits another 17 offensive rebounds.
Right.
How difficult is it that we have it is a thing that we've been talking about and there's no it's on the scouting reports?
Yeah.
It's been a factor in games.
It's tough. I know I'm gonna pull Donovan Mitchell on right now. It's a lot on me. I should be down there boxing out, pushing guys around more. And it's frustrating to see myself let somebody get that many offensive rebounds.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How much do you feel like your traps and blitzes on Jalen Brunson are leading to those opportunities going your way of the Knicks when it comes to offensive boards?
I feel like they do lead to it because it does put everybody out of position a little bit. I think it worked for us one of the games, whatever game it was. But Tibbs is a great coach, and he figured out how to work around that. And I think it does lead to some of it, but we just have to make sure our rotations are better.
And you guys in 3 of the first 4 games of the series have failed to crack the 100-point mark.
Right.
What, if anything, can you do to generate more offense?
They just got to go back and look at the film and give you the generic answer, we just have to find a way to get through it, try to find whether we can make the extra play, the extra pass, play with each other on the offensive side more. Just got to figure it out.
And then, for you guys offensively, you as a screener seem to pull Mitchell away from the basket a little bit more.
Right.
Why do you think that was so successful for you guys in the third quarter?
It was just, it just worked. Darius was aggressive. My thing was to hold screens and try to get Darius downhill. It's hard to guard anybody when they have a full head of steam downhill. And I just took advantage of Mitchell Robinson having to pull over, and Darius saw me on a couple lobs.
Jarrett, you always say feed your local big man.
Right.
Are you getting engaged enough early on in the game? Is that something that you'd like to
Right. No, for me, there's always a time and place for me to get engaged, whether it's in the fourth quarter, the first quarter, whenever it is. I'm always ready to be more engaged in the game. My job is to make sure other people get open shots and to be able to find opportunities for me to score.
You wish they would look for you a little more early in the game?
That's everybody's going to say, that's just the way basketball is. But, at the end of the day, I'm happy with my role, and I'm happy to do whatever the team needs me to do.
Did you see anything in the second half that you can build on going into Wednesday?
We've seen it every game, just playing more with each other, the one more pass, the one more screen, just doing one more.
Yeah, Jarrett, it's 3 out of 10 for the Knicks right now today. Can you talk a little bit about the defense, the Julius, as a whole team today?
The Knicks defense or?
No, your defense.
Our defense. I think our defense was pretty solid. Maybe not.
No, just for the Julius.
For Julius.
Yeah, pretty talented.
Oh, yeah. Evan always does a great job on Julius. He always defends him well. He always makes sure that every shot of his is tough. And I guess it showed in the end of the game because he only has 27 minutes. Didn't see him towards the end of the game. So just kudos to Evan for taking that matchup to heart.
Knowing kind of where you guys are at in the series heading into this game, in the first half, did you see, sense kind of a little bit of a lack of urgency at all? And what changed so?
I would say it was a lack of desperation, and when the third quarter happened, you could see it in our eyes, you could see it in our play, that we were ready to battle. We knew that this game was super important, and it finally, I wouldn't necessarily clicked with us, but we started to take it to heart.
That's one, Chris.
Jared, why do you think that was a problem in the first half? I mean, you're on the road, you're down
Right.
2-1 in the series, backs against the wall.
I think we just always fall on what we're used to. We always struggle with coming out hot in games. I know people say the playoffs changes you, but in the brightest lights, you come back to who you are. And, you know, I think for us, that bit us in the butt this time.
And then the list of teams that have come back from a 3-1 deficit in playoff history is not very long.
Right.
Do you guys still believe that you can do this? And if so, why?
Well, like I said, no. No, but that was the message in the locker room. It was, don't even look at the game score anymore. You can't even think about it. It's just win. You know, it's go back home, win again, go back home and win again. That's literally all you can do at this point. So that's the only thing we're looking forward to.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Jay.
Have to. Have to. I don't blame me. We all there.